Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 1 of Let's Platinum Danganronpa 1 2 Reload, but this time for Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Yes, so allow me to explain really quickly in just a moment here. I'm going to change the volume because it's quite loud. So we're going to enter here, and we have the first game, Trigger Happy Havoc, which I've already done, and now we're going to do Goodbye Despair. So let's jump in. And we've got our little main title screen here, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. I'm just going to enter, go straight to new game, jump down here into the options, and change the background music to about this level. Sound effects maybe 1, and this can go on fast, take off movement bob. Alright, so I'll explain everything, the reason I'm doing that. Okay, so that should set up things so that it's nice, like so that the volume is correct. I've done extensive testing, so hopefully that has turned out properly, because I'm using like a slightly different recording setup, but yeah. Anyway, so this is the second game now in the Danganronpa 1-2 Reload collection pack. I did the first game about a year ago, and now we're moving on to the second game. So, and both games only have 1 platinum, so I'm actually finally going to get the platinum this time around, which is good. If you haven't seen the first game, I highly recommend going to watch that. You don't need to see the first game to understand what happens in this game, but there are a lot of references and things of that nature that happen in this game, which make it even more fun when you know about the first game. And I will probably be I'm not going to try and spoil anything, but I will be talking about, various elements and stuff from the first game that link to this game. So if you haven't watched the first one, I highly recommend going to watch it. There's a playlist on my channel. It's 124 episodes long, except the last 27 episodes. I think it's up to like 96 or 97. That's the main bulk of the story. They're 20 minutes each, so yeah, it's a fairly long watch, but the game is amazing, so really worth watching. All right, so I think we're going to leave it there, and we're just pretty much going to start straight away. So let's go from the beginning. We're going to pick English audio. Japanese is good too, but the English voice actors are really good, so we're going to go English audio. And then for the purposes of this trophy guide, we need obviously the platinum, and I can't remember if it's logic difficulty or action difficulty. I think it's action. It needs to be set to mean, because there's an element of the game that is not it doesn't work if you don't have it set to at least kind. But the game it's easy enough even on mean, so yeah, we'll just go with that. All right, let's get started.
Hey, can you hear me? Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too. Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation. Hey, are you listening?
I don't understand. Why am I here? What happened? I should try to remember that first. I began to think, disentangling the twisted knots that had formed in my mind. Think. What are you, Winnie the Pooh now? As I gathered the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened. That's right. Alright, there's not much noise here real quick. I just want to say, this game has a lot of voice acting, and a lot of it is not voice acted. I'm going to try my best to do the ones that I can, but this is much harder than the first game in terms of the voices. I struggle with a lot of them, so yeah, if I can't get it properly, I apologize. And some of them I just plain won't do because they're really hard. Alright, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. That day, it wasn't just a typical day for me. It was a day that felt truly significant. And when that long-awaited day finally came, I felt proud in a way I can't really put into words. I felt like I had just become a part of something greater than myself. Does that make sense? Actually, that's exactly what it was like. I was truly in a dream. Our main character here, I'll just use my regular voice for, I think. Hope's Peak Academy. That place was so much more than a school to me. Kids who love to play baseball will long to join the major leagues. Kids who love to play soccer will long to join a rep team. And ever since I was a kid, I've felt the same way about Hope's Peak Academy. That structure in the back there, that you can see very quickly, looks like the structure from Ready Player One. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elite of society. It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in doing so, shape the future. Whenever Hope's Peak Academy is mentioned, it's only a matter of time before someone says, if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. And just so you know, that's not a joke or an exaggeration at all. Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of this school. Well, that's basically what Hope's Peak Academy is all about. As they say, it's truly the Academy of Hope. There are 2 criteria you must meet in order to attend this school. 1, you must be a current high school student. 2, you must be the very best at what you do. Unlike other schools, there aren't any entrance exams at this academy. The only way to get in is if the school scouts you itself. That is how Hope's Peak Academy operates. Now, because of the talents of those who are chosen, the students of Hope's Peak Academy are called Ultimates. But even though I'm finally going to Hope's Peak Academy, school I desired more than anything else, the truth is, my circumstance is a little different than that of my peers. Well, I guess I can put that aside for now. You'll find out soon enough, and it's nothing special. Worth talking about, I think. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself first.
I'm not so special that I have to introduce myself, and formalities are always a little embarrassing. Well, this is what's expected. I guess that's how I should think about it. My name is Hajime Hinata. There's only one reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy. Because I admired Hope's Peak Academy. To me, attending Hope's Peak Academy is like being a celebrity, or a superhero. In fact, instead of calling it admiration, it's more like it's always been a dream of mine. That's why, to feel like a member of society, to become someone I can be proud of. I always wanted to...
For that reason alone, I always wanted to... For that reason alone, I always, 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 until now. I never wanted to admit how painfully ordinary I really am. That's why I hope I might have admired talent, individuality, but I have finally, forever, tried my best. Finally came true. Huh? What is this? It's a door. There's a door. Still, I need to hurry. Because I need to go inside this classroom. Need? What need? No. I should hurry.
Huh?
Who goes there? Are you feeling all right? You look quite pale. Hey, could you be... You're also a freshman at this school, right?
Then you're all...
See for yourself. We're all freshmen too.
These guys? Everyone? The freshmen who were accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. The Ultimates.
I assume. Freshmen like us have been gathered in this classroom.
Gathered? Hey, why don't you just come inside for now? Something interesting about this character. Can't quite put my finger on it. Yeah, of course. Wait, why am I being so polite? I know they're called the Ultimates, but they're still high school students like me. That's right, first impressions are crucial in moments like this. I need to act more confident. Thus, to hide my nervousness from the others, and while trying my very best to act cool, I stepped inside, closed the door behind me, and sat in an open seat at the back of the classroom. Anyway, what just happened earlier? I wanted to be here, and then a classroom door appeared, right in front of me, as if I was drawn to it. But how did I walk to this classroom? I don't remember. Something's weird. Excuse me?
What?
What is it? Why are we all gathered in this classroom? No one said anything about coming here, so is there like an entrance ceremony or homeroom happening now? Actually, we were just about to discuss that matter. Discuss?
It's all clear now.
Well, since you are the last student to arrive, let's start the discussion. This is everyone? How do you know? There are only 16 desks in this classroom, and this guy is the 16th student.
Such ignorance.
It's obvious if you bother to think about it. And just what are we gonna talk about? The reason we're all gathered here in this classroom? First, I need to confirm something. Out of everyone here, is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom? We all looked around at each other. A surprised look appeared on everyone's face. Not one person raised their hand.
I see.
So before you realized it, you were in this classroom. Then everyone here is in the same predicament.
Very strange.
No matter how you look at it, it's unnatural. Even you stupid-looking ones would agree, right?
What's going on?
It sure is strange. Nobody actually remembers how they came here?
Hey,
Hey, what do you mean stupid-looking?
So in other words...
The moment you set foot on campus, you felt a strange dizziness, and now you're here, and you don't know why. That is what I experienced before I arrived here. Am I correct in assuming that's true of all of you? That happened to me too, but... that dizziness wasn't just me? Everyone felt the same dizziness? That's weird. Even if it's just a coincidence, it feels too good to be true.
Naturally.
So you're saying it's not just a coincidence then?
So in other words...
Meaning, we can only speculate who's responsible for this strange phenomenon. Who's responsible? What is it? It feels like this is gonna get even stranger. Huh? I don't know what you're so worried about. That doesn't sound like a huge deal.
Huh?
I can't do this guy's voice. What do you mean?
So what I mean is...
Not even this guy's voice, to be honest. I mean, it's a minor problem. Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should try to figure out why we can't leave.
what's that mean?
Huh? Oh, what do you mean we can't leave? Whoa, who are you?
Impossible!
Seriously? I watched him rush over to the door and try with all his might to pull it open, but... Clatter, clatter, clatter.
Huh?
It won't open. I can't open it.
Huh?
Huh? Why? A little while after I got here, I tried to leave to go take a crap. But that door wouldn't budge at all.
Hey!
What's going on?
Sheesh.
Even with all my might, I couldn't open it. It'd be impossible for all of you.
What?
Don't even get me started on this voice. I cannot do it at all. I tried and it is impossible. Like she says, what do you mean you couldn't open it? Why? That's not possible. She's right. It's impossible. Because when I went through the door, it opened normally. It wasn't locked at all. Though I don't understand what forces are at work here,
Anyway,
there's no denying that we have been locked inside this classroom. Locked inside? Oh, what do you mean? I suddenly became aware of how heavy my body felt, as though a feeling of unspeakable dread began settling on my shoulders.
Are we screwed?
Maybe we're getting mixed up in something dangerous?
This is...
Or perhaps, doesn't it make more sense to think that this is the entrance exam? The entrance exam? You mean Hope's Peak Academies? Hey, this is the guy that was like looking at, well, assuming, presumably us at the beginning of the game. Oh, like the very first scene.
however,
But according to Hope's Peak Academy, no such entrance exam exists.
But...
They may say that publicly, but it's possible that this is actually a special entrance exam.
that's wrong.
You're wrong. This is not an entrance exam.
What?
What was that just now?
Hey, bastard!
Hey, fat ass, why'd you make that cutesy voice all of a sudden? I can't do that guy's voice either. I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight, but that voice you just heard was not mine.
Huh?
Huh? Then whose is it?
It's actually mine.
Who's there? Where are you?
Perhaps.
It sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk. Behind the teacher's desk?
Hello.
Alright, I see. Everyone has arrived. Let's begin! What the hell is that?
What is that?
My sentiments exactly.
It looks like a stuffed animal.
That's right. I am a squeezably soft stuffed animal. Magical miracle girl Usami, aka Usami. I may not look like it, but I am your squeezably soft teacher. Nice to meet you all.
Huh?
Am I hallucinating? Am I the only one who's seeing this?
What's going on?
Nah, I see it. I see it too.
Huh?
What's with this talking chihuahua? That's a chihuahua? I can't do a
Everyone.
voice. There's so many voices I can't do in this game. Not that I could do it in the first game, but I think I had a little bit more leeway with the first one. This one is so difficult, man. Does everybody here know what a rabbit is? It's a lovable animal that's very fluffy and soft. That's what I am, a singing, dancing, talking rabbit mascot. Hold on, let me process this first. He's probably my best voice, to be honest. Okie dokie. Huh. Well, what do you guys think? I've never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, and talk before. It's probably remote controlled or something. Don't act like such a pussy over a child's toy. Even if it's remote controlled, doesn't it look too lifelike? That's pretty advanced for a toy.
Stop talking.
Its movements and mannerisms are not the issue. More importantly, based on what it just said,
Come on.
it seems you know something about our current situation.
Leave it to me.
Of course I do. I'm the lead teacher of this school trip.
What did you
School
say?
trip?
Come on.
Hey, what do you mean school trip? A large group of students go on a chaperone trip with a lead teacher. It's the biggest event of the school year. We're not looking for such a literal answer.
Ding, ding, ding.
Now, let's depart for the fun school trip. Depart? Whoa. That was interesting.
Huh?
I couldn't believe my eyes. Not just my eyes, but my brain too. The world just stopped making sense. The classroom collapsed like a stage set, and what appeared before me instead was blue sky, white clouds, blue sea, white waves.
The hell is this?
No matter how I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal, clearly unreasonable, utterly crazy, blatantly wrong. What?
Are you kidding me?
This is a joke, right?
Emergency!
Where are we?
Why?
Huh? What's going on?
Everyone.
Please stay calm. There is no reason to panic. See? Look around. Feast your eyes on this beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean, isn't it? It washes away everything, even all the bad things.
Hold on.
Give us the details. Where in the world are we? Where, you ask? Well, obviously we're out where it's wetter. No, out where it's better, out where it's wetter. Out by the sea. I'm assuming that's the Under the Sea. I think that's a lyric from Under the Sea in The Little Mermaid. I understand this is the sea, but what are we doing here? You know, your throat's gonna get hoarse if you keep screaming like that.
Something like this.
But we were just at school, and now we are by the sea. This is impossible.
No problem.
Please do not worry. The school trip has just started, that's all.
Hold on a sec.
But like, why are we on a school trip all of a sudden? You totally skipped all the stuff that comes first. She's right. We're all supposed to be attending Hope's Peak Academy.
I see.
Ah, Hope's Peak Academy. I see, I see. You don't say. You guys are feeling unsure about Hope's Peak Academy. Then in that case,
Alrighty.
please forget about Hope's Peak Academy. That's why we're having a school trip in the first place. Uh-huh?
Bastard!
The hell you mean we should forget about it?
Come on.
Hey, what are you? Just what are you scheming?
Ooh,
What? I'm not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everyone's sake. I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within everyone's heart.
no problem.
There's nothing dangerous on this island whatsoever. So please, there is no need to worry at all.
Wait!
Island? Did you just say island? Yep, and it certainly is beautiful. It was prepared just for us, an island free from other people and danger. Are you saying this island is uninhabited?
Could it be?
Perhaps you brought us to this uninhabited island to make us kill each other?
Ooh,
Oh, kill each other?
that's...
Nuh-uh, no way. Bloody business, like causing violence or inflicting pain, is a big no-no on this island. Even the word kill, just saying it, horrifies me. Yeah, so scary.
What are you thinking?
Then what is this school trip you mentioned? What do you intend for us to do on this island? Alright, I'm finding it hard to find a place to stop, but I think that's an okay place to stop. I'm just going to pause the game here. Okay, so if you've played the first game, then, you know, things are already quite interesting. There's a lot that's been spoken about, a lot that's been said, a lot that's been seen. So yeah, let's find out how that continues next time. For now though, I want to thank you all for watching episode 1 of Let's Platinum Danganronpa 1 2, Reload on the Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. So my name is Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.